in Bengaluru has claimed the lives of two young children after a school bus allegedly ran over them near Thanisandra, viewers. And the incident occurred around 8 a.m. when a police constable was taking two children on his bike to buy milk. And near the police quarters, as a school bus arrived in the area for pickup and was taking a turn into that narrow lane, it reportedly hit the bike. And the driver, without even noticing that he had hit the bike, further continued to proceed to accelerate the bus. And unfortunately, he snuffed out the lives of two young children, Varsha, aged about 2 years old, and Bhanu, aged about 4. They both fell onto the road, and in the chaos that followed, the rear wheel of the bus ran over them, causing severe injuries. They were crushed to death, and they were tried to, get medical attention, but at the hospital, it was too late. The hospital staffers declared these two youngsters as dead. And Varsha was the daughter of Constable Naganagowda, who serves in the CAR, while Bhanu was his elder brother's daughter. The constable sustained minor injuries in the accident. Police say the bus belonged to Ajmoni School and the driver has been taken into custody and is being questioned. The North Division Traffic DCP visited the spot and further investigation is underway. Vaji is joining us live to give us more details about what exactly happened, although we have that video. Vaji, it's a freak accident that we can see on our screens. Very, very unfortunate and tragic. Has action been taken against the driver? And what details are you picking up, Vaji?
Father lost two of his children over an accident that he had no connection with. A bus came ramming into his a bike. And if you can notice in those visuals, the father had even slowed down, keeping in mind that a bus is coming from the front. But unfortunately, the bus came straight into the father. Now, so far from what we've learned is that the driver goes by the name of Mariappa. He's from the Yadgiri district. He's under the police custody right now, and they are questioning him. And it is found that the accused was not drunk also at that particular point of time. He was just not able to see what is in front of him. That particularly thing led to the tragic accident of the two kids. Now, the situation at the house is very bad. Apparently, the couple were married for close to 10 years. For 5 years, they did not have a child. And after 5 years, they finally had one child. And unfortunately, today they've lost that particular child. The mother and father are very distraught, and the family is preparing for the postmortem, and after which they will be taking them to the village. Also, is what we've been told. But absolute tragedy. A lot of things that you can notice from here. There are no.
Have the police found anything? Has the traffic DCP found anything as far as the driver's, mental health is concerned? Because a driver in a sane mind wouldn't be doing or wouldn't be running over a bike that had, remained stationary upon looking at the bus that was arriving. But even after looking at that man, stationary in that particular road, he went ahead, he crushed those two children to death. Is there any sort of a report that's out, Vaji?
Well, so far the investigation is going out. The police is questioning him. So the only verification that we have so far is that the accused was not drunk. He was in a sane mind. He lost his control, or he could not see the vehicle from what we understand so far is. But the police has not come out and given us any more details about this. We're still waiting for what led to the driver ramming his bus into the bike where the two kids were there, and why a constable lost his child. So far, that is something that we are also waiting for from the police to give us a little more clarity on what is the line of investigation, what are they speaking him to, why was he not able to see the bus clearly when, why was he not able to see the bike when the bike rider clearly stopped a few meters before he could even take a turn. So all these things are a part of the investigation now. We are keeping an eye on it, and as soon as we get more and more information, we will bring it to our viewers.